I really didn't know what game to throw up. Been having a lot of fun playing Crustle right now. Man, all I've been doing is running back and forth like I'm playing Greedent, making as many scores as I can and having a good time. Well, we'll dive into it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring the one and only Crustle, the mysterious Pokemon who you rarely ever see. For good reason, though. You know what I mean? He's not really in a good spot, a lot of people would say. But at the same time, it's like Greedent. When you're chasing this Pokemon, you're basically wasting your time, because 9 out of 10 he's going to run away with Shell Smash, heal up a little bit, turn around, and go score another goal. That's the gameplay when it comes to playing Crustle. Although, in this game in particular, it looks like I'm up against another Greedent and another Crustle who are trying to do the exact same thing that I'm trying to do. Generally, when I play Greedent, I like to counter jungle the enemy team, like right out the gate, which is kind of obnoxious because they can't really deal with it when you're running Fluffy Tail, and the amount of mobility you have, they can't lock you down unless their team focuses you. So I'm sitting here dealing with the Crustle and a Greedent. As I see Greedent here, just ignore him. There's nothing over there for him to clear. My clear as Crustle is actually ridiculous once you get Stealth Rock. You literally just auto attack a couple times, leave Stealth Rock there, walk away. You will pick up the Pokeballs, you pick up the experience, and you move on with the day. It's just, considering I'm over here, he's over there, right? I know the enemy jungle is getting ready to spawn. I'm gonna go down here and steal this goal. No problem. Like I said, Greedent's just hanging out. There's no reason for me to chase him, but I need to be here for these beer ticks and stuff, so hopefully I get a few of them and I'm able to just go score. I don't need a lot of points. I don't care about that. Just like this Crustle right here. I don't care about him either. I'm gonna walk right by him. I'm going straight for Pokeballs. Regardless of how many points I turn in, guess what? I'm turning in points. I'm gonna whittle down these goals as quickly as I can and just constantly keep doing it. If you want to stop me, you gotta waste your time to chase me down and take me out. Which, that's what I want you to do. But at the same time, you ain't gonna catch me. I'm running Float Stone. We got Score Shield and Attack Weight. We're having a good time. I'm just trying to waste the enemy's attention, get everyone to follow me around. Look, this man's level 6. He tried to counter invade, in the jungle. And I guess Fletchling and I killed him at level 1 over there at the very beginning of the game. As he's trying to take my jungle, Fletchling was trying to take my jungle from me. It is what it is. And now you have Serena here where I don't have to pay her any mind. Like, back and forth, score these goals. I see Blissey coming up with 30 points to score. And now this gets to the point where she's actually trying to take me out. So I'm like, alright, fine. I'll solo you both, I'm sure. He does so much damage with Stealth Rock when they fight you in it. So you drop a Stealth Rock on the ground, right? And Stealth Rock does damage over time to the targets that are inside that area. You Stealth Rock, then you Unite move. You stun that target in that area for, for a certain period of time. They take more damage. And then your auto attacks will slow a target down too once it gets a boosted auto going off. They're not getting away from you. They're really not. So you got that Float Stone, you got that Buddy Barrier, and what do you call it? What's that last item? Dang, man. Float Stone, Buddy Barrier, and Score Shield, my bad. That's what we're running. Sorry about that. But anyway, do you see the two are doing the exact same that I'm doing? And you have Talonflame over here who's picking up what I'm doing as well. We've been just flying around, hitting Shell Smash and going around scoring goals. I try to go wherever I can, wherever this Pokeball is on the ground. I try to avoid the team fights if possible, because we have a Blissey down there, right? And a Serena. I think those two are duo, if I had to guess, because they're kind of inseparable during this round if you paid attention to it. So I don't really have to worry about it. She has Unite move for her, and all I'm trying to be is just be a nuisance, draw attention while they're down there doing their thing. It's the best course of action right now when you play in Crustle, just because, again, he has so much mobility. Greninja, though. Seriously, I just want to leave, bro. You brought this on yourself, dude. Like, you really did. He does a lot of damage, and people just disrespect you, man. It's crazy. Like, I mean, like, what do you want me to do? I'm going to score it in your face after I get these beer ticks. You're not going to be able to do anything about it. And this is one of the things where I think this Pokemon is, like, a little bit oppressive. Especially once you start understanding how he's played and understand his kit. You could say it's not that difficult, But if that's the case, you know, he'd be in a better situation, better spot in the metagame, and he's, you know, he's not that great in the metagame, let's be honest. Because he doesn't necessarily do a whole lot. But in this mindset, playing this playstyle, I think he's fantastic. But everything else, not so much. But again, just playing like this, like he would play a Greedent, yeah, he's really good. If you notice, the enemy team's not paying me no attention. I've been over here pretty much stealing their jungle all game and scoring between this top and bottom goals. Me and Talonflame have. Or Talonflame and I, excuse me. And then, at the end of the day, you know that Greedent's behind, you know the enemy Crustle is behind. So now they actually have to start team fighting and grouping up a little bit because they're too hard behind to be, how you say, like, useful. And I pretty much whittled this goal down by myself, just back and forth. And now Greninja's coming down, got 30 points to cap in as well. I'm already at their home base, and Articuno is nowhere near spawning yet. So, like, what do you do in this situation? Now, in a coordinated group, like, let's say you're playing Discord, or like, you're on the Discord, and you got a 5-stack going on, and you guys are doing the same strategy, you know what I mean? You're playing Crustle and or Greedent, kind of similar to this, trying to be a nuisance counter jungle, going around scoring as many goals as you can. It's really, really hard to shut you down. The easiest way to shut you down is if you can coordinate with the jungler to get that three-man lane gank or the 3-man bot or top or what have you to put pressure on you on the Greedent. Or you guys are communicating, you know, in the Discord, as Serena just gets 1v1 by me, no big deal. Anyway, you're communicating in the Discord or what have you in your group. That way you're able to capitalize and deal with the Greedent. In a solo queue environment, though, when you're not playing in a group, Greedent's playstyle, Crustle's playstyle like this can be very, very oppressive. And it's very hard to deal with. As you can see, like, it's not a fun time. And we will be going over some Greedent builds here soon, where I posted a video the other day about it, how I was playing Greedent. It does really, really well, just like this here. So we will be doing a couple more Greedent games here. And I wanted to play Crustle for a while, but I don't see a lot of people playing this Pokemon. Just like I don't see a lot of people playing Machamp and Charizard and what have you. Obviously, they're a little bit underrated. But at the end of the day, they have their uses. I think every Pokemon is useful up to a certain point, right? Whereas everyone pretty much says Gengar is not great. I love Gengar. I think Gengar is fantastic. I think a lot of Pokemon are fantastic once you get used to them. Now I gotta get over here and help out in this Articuno fight. I've been over here scoring around too much. But at the end of the day, even if they get this, they're not gonna win the game. We try our hardest, so I mean, I try my hardest. It is what it is. We missed the chance. It's all good. So now, I have Eldegoss and Greedent here with me. Then I have Crustle down here as well. Look where my team is. They're on the other side of the map. I'm dealing with these three. I'm in a better position than my team. Why? Because these three are going to try to kill me. You know what I mean? Where my team is over there trying to score versus 2 other players right now. And this is what I'm talking about though. Like Crustle does so much work, and this Greedent can't land his ability to save his life, which is fantastic for me. I think my only misplay that I do here is walking off the score pad. Like, I think I should have stayed on the score pad, but Crustle was also coming up here soon. But Serena was coming down. But either way, man, I've been having so much fun playing this Pokemon. I don't know if I'll keep it up. I think I enjoy the Greedent style a lot more because it's more mobile for me. But I really enjoy this playstyle. So for those of you who really like Greedent, who really like Crustle, and are debating on actually playing them or putting time into them, I'd say give it a go, man. You can't go wrong, especially when you learn the kit and the playstyle and how it's done. It's fantastic, it really is. But either way, this has been Pawse Plays. Hopefully you guys smash that like button, come join that Discord. Tell me I suck, it is what it is. I will see you guys in the very next video. 148k damage, by the way. Serena, Blissey, good job team. Catch you guys later. I'm out.